Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. Do you know Mayo Clinic has several roles open right now that you should be exploring? I wanted to quickly come on here and share these positions with you guys. As you can see on your page, they have a total of 72 roles open for remote right now that you should be exploring. I just have three that I'm going to be sharing in this video. The first one is titled Category Management Supply Chain. This particular role, as you can see, is fully remote. It's open and accepting application as we speak. One of the things I do want to call out with Mayo Clinic is that they do pay very well, at least from all of my research. I've done positions with them in the past. I see a pattern with them that they do pay very well. In addition to that, they also are constantly hiring for remote roles. For example, this position, if you go to the career page and you just search for remote, you're going to see that they have several roles that are open, and it crosses boundaries, whether you're into sales, you're into marketing, internship is what you're looking for. They have all of that. Even engineering is another type of role that they are always hiring for as well. So let's focus on these three roles that I'm going to be sharing more details with you guys on. This one again is titled Category Management Supply Chain Management, and it is fully remote. With this position, they are asking for a bachelor's degree in relevant field and a minimum of 5 years of supply chain experience or experience associated with supply chain activities. So for example, if you've done project management before, you have done any business agreement analysis, analytics, negotiation, you are in nursing, or you have any related clinical type of experience in the past, or you've held positions in technology, all of these come to make up the 5 years that they're looking for. And that's one thing with them too that I particularly admire, because they keep the net very wide so as to accommodate as much people as possible. So again, you see the span of different relevant experiences that they're looking for. So if you have done project management or have been in any type of clinical position or even technology or just healthcare management in general. So they do talk about all these different skills such as clinical operations, someone who has been in sort of positions that require engagement and so forth. So they're also asking if you have an advanced degree, that is a plus, meaning if you have a master's degree and so forth. They also talk about someone that has excellent verbal and written communication and etc. The salary is always quite high. So they have the salary between $93,000 and $130,000 per year. Again, $93,000 to $130,000 per year. So those are some of the specifics to this position. They're asking for experience, analytical skills, and understanding of accounting principles. So that's basically pretty much what you're primarily going to be doing with this position. We're going to move on to the second role, which is titled Portfolio Administrator. You're going to be responsible for managing different portfolio, different accounts, and so forth. And this position seems to be related to the first, because it says here the portfolio administrator is responsible for providing support activities for category managers, including contract life cycle management, agreement negotiations, final contract review, etc. So this position is very linked to the first one. You are going to really be helping to facilitate meetings. You're going to really be focusing on the administrative side of things. You're going to be focusing on the administrative side of things. In terms of supply chain management, you're going to be helping to broaden the network for supply. You're going to be providing awareness from a clinical and process standpoint of the program to the rest of the organization. You're going to really be working very closely again with the category managers. This position is asking for something very similar. So it's asking for you to have a bachelor's degree and 5 years again of relevant experience. And the experience is really broad as well. Talks about healthcare, talks about finance, business, nursing, other clinical type of areas. Certifications, it says, may be considered in lieu of experience. So if you have a project management certification, that would take the place of the 5 years. If you have a master's degree, that can potentially also take the place of the 5 years. So really, one of the things again that I always admire about the way the listings with Mayo Clinic is very broad, and it allows for more people to be able to apply for these positions and potentially get them, right? So it's talking about excellent verbal and written communication as well. It talks about postgraduate type of degrees or professional certifications that they are looking for, like the PMI. So PM certification is a good one, and the salary range for this is a little lower, so but it's $84,000 to $118,000 per year. Again, 84 to 118. So if you come to the third role, which is titled Alliance Manager, this one has been open for a little while. This particular one is a manager position, so they are looking for someone to come in and help build strategic partnerships as well as connection for the program. So there is a program that they have in place. This individual is going to be sort of the program manager, because you're going to be facilitating all the processes that has to do with this program. You're going to become the subject matter expert for the program. You are also going to be performing some data as well as regulatory functions for this position. You are going to be working with different teams, data analytics, regulatory, legal, and so forth. You're really going to be the SME. You're going to be the bridge that brings everybody together to accomplish a common goal. This position is asking for a bachelor's degree and also asking for a total of 8 years experience in a partnership management type of role, but focusing on a customer-centric environment. So customer service, which really is every organization, because customer is what makes every organization succeed. So you have to have a customer base to provide a service. This one, if you have 8 years in customer service, and as long as you can talk about what you do, you should be eligible to apply for this as well. So this particular position, again, as I mentioned, has been open for a little while. The salary range is $125,000 to $181,000 per year. So $125,000 to $181,000 per year. And the reason I wanted to really talk about Mayo Clinic today is they have many roles that are not in a clinical type of setting. If you go to the career section and you search remote, you're going to see all of the different roles that are open. You can see that some of them are not even research related. You just never know. Submit your applications, sell yourself, explain what you've done in the past. I encourage people to these days do a cover letter, sell yourself to the person that is going to review your application, because at that point they've not interviewed you, so that they can potentially give you that phone screening, give you that interview call. All right. So those are my points for this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed already. You that is watching me and you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family. Also, please turn the notification bell on so that you are notified real time when I do post new videos. Till next time, I wish you all the very best. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.